Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to start off by thanking you for the privilege of being your mayor in the great city of Michigan City. I want to assure you that my team and I are working hard for all of the residents of Michigan City every day. Over the last 3 years, the momentum of my administration has created an environment and a culture of advancement for economic development and a better quality of life for our residents. We are a city that is ready. We are a city that is defining the moments and exceeding the times. The number one priority of my administration has been public health and safety. Overall crime is down for a third consecutive year in Michigan City. The men and women of the police department are committed to making Michigan City a safer place to live, work, and invest. The Michigan City Fire Department continues to provide a high level of protection and professionalism. Our street, sanitation, park, port authority, and water department all work in a cooperative effort to bring a high level of city services to all of our residents. I'm not going to go down a long list of my accomplishments tonight. You know what? Yes, I am. I am going to. And I would start out with Forbes magazine names Michigan City among the best small places for business and cost of living. $2.2 million modernization project of Trail Creek Marina, which will be completed in January of 2015. The city of Michigan City has been commended by Governor Mike Pence for our high standards and professionalism of our city departments. And also, we've had 2 visits to our city by Governor Pence. Art Space to begin construction January 2015 of a $13 million investment in our downtown or uptown art district, as it is called. Lake Michigan Gateway Strategy has commenced. Dunes Plaza has been redeveloped with hundreds of jobs. Elston Grove Streetscape project completed. Michigan Boulevard Phase 2 completed. No city borrowing during the whole tax mess that we had in LaPorte County. We were able to self-sustain and did not have to pay interest during that. South Shore realignment settled. Our lighthouse painted. We had extremely great snow removal during one of the worst storms in the last 40 years in our city and in Northwest Indiana. Sculpt Fusion is throughout our city. Wayfinding signs citywide. George Marina building demolished and replaced with a public park. Crime down 3.7% in 2012 and down 10% in 2013, and we're waiting on a downward trend once again in 2014, which will probably be even a bigger increase than the past 2 years previous. Fedder's Alley cleared of invasive plants and views open to Lake Michigan Vista. Purchase of the News Dispatch property for future development. Purchase of the old Memorial Hospital property for future development. Eastport School demolished and is ready for our new police station. Alternative vehicle fuel conversions. And on that police station note, we are preparing ordinances for our city council right now so that we can finance that, and construction could start for our new police station for the next 50 to 60 years in our community as early as June of 2015. Alternative vehicle conversions to protect our environment. A $2 million upgrade to our IT services and our IT servers and our phone systems so we can better protect and serve our city. Over 100 dilapidated buildings and houses have been demolished over the last 3 years. We have set up a donation account for the status of African American males and for the Michigan City Art Committee, which has, and we also were able to provide a significant first-time donation for those donations. The city is operating at a reduced by $2 million. The city operating costs are reduced by $2 million over the last 2 years. Danny Bruce Memorial improvements for our veterans. Carwick Nature Park cleanup. City regulates adult businesses. Uptown facade improvement program. Uptown residential loft program. Franklin Street has been repaved, and ADA compliance citywide sidewalk and street paving plan has been implemented, and we have another $2 million allocated for that in 2015. The Michigan City Sanitary District is now in compliance with state and federal regulations to protect our waterways. And as the Michigan City EDC and Glitzy of LaPorte work together, because we know that jobs anywhere in LaPorte County benefit Michigan City and they benefit LaPorte City. LaPorte County new jobs created, just over 1,600. LaPorte County wide jobs retained, just over 1,700. New capital business investment, just under $300 million in LaPorte County. County-wide business and retention visits, we've had 283. This does not include the hundreds of new retail positions and the logistic support necessary for the increased retail in the Michigan City area. Now, I'd like to elaborate for a moment just on one of the projects that was on my list there, and I will once again emphasize those are some of the major projects. There's been many other small things that we've done throughout the community to help our citizens and residents, and I'm extremely proud of the little things that we do sometimes, of just removing a tree, fixing a sidewalk, clearing an alley in the wintertime that's blocking somebody's garage, that we have one of our city departments, our many city departments that are working extremely well together these days, and I really appreciate that, all of my city employees. But one of them that I'd like to elaborate a little bit is the Warren Building and the Art Space Loft project. For many years, many great people in our community worked to make that project a reality in Michigan City, which it is now a reality in Michigan City. They're going to start construction and refabrication of that building. It's probably January. And what I'd like to say is the many great people that were involved all those years, and I'm going to use one of my sports analogies. I thought I'd have to include one of those tonight. They carried the ball 99 yards over dozens of plays with first downs and penalties and things of that nature. And it was late in the fourth quarter, third try for the tax credit approval. And then I had the honor. I got the call with 1 yard to go, and it may have been the longest, toughest yard. It definitely was 4-down territory, and a field goal was not an option. But my huddle with the governor and the lieutenant governor assisted me with a touchdown for the revitalization for Michigan City's downtown area. There are many more great advancements on the Michigan City's horizon. Let's continue the momentum. Let's continue the advancement of Michigan City. Your support is valuable, and your partnership is needed. And with that said, I officially declare my candidacy for re-election for mayor of Michigan City, Indiana. Thank you, everybody.